Turned around. We serving for it. Up 5-6 in the breaker. Had a forehand that I could have. I'm gonna make it more often than I'm not, and I was going for just about a winner. So I would like to think I was gonna win that point. That could change things. Second set, I had 2 set points, and then 6-all, a double fault in the breaker. I mean, there's a lot of points there. When you got a 6-6 match, both tiebreakers 8-6. I mean, there's definitely plenty of points that could have changed it. Playing there 5-4, getting broken at love is not fun. He played, I think he played one really good point, and otherwise I double faulted and missed 2 forehands, and that's not it's not the way to serve out a set. Probably the way you serve out a set when you haven't played a ton of matches this year, and it's getting to be a broken record. Now I'm losing a couple matches where I'm playing well and just not playing the big points as well as I need to. And that was okay in DC. That was okay last week, but now I'm pretty frustrated with it. At this point now, I'm ready to start getting some momentum, getting those wins going, and this would have been a great opportunity to do it. It would have been a great win, obviously, over Andy. So I definitely would have liked to have those few shots and few points back, but I didn't. And he came up with great shots other times. He came up with a big serve. 7-6 in the breaker, and he played well when he needed to.
James, you've been doing this a long time. You've had a lot of success, won a lot of matches. After all those matches, how much does one like this sting? Are you going to be thinking about this for a while, or does this roll off your back fairly easily?
No, they all sting. When it's 6-6, it stings a little more. But what I've finally learned, I think, and it took me about half a career to learn, is to try to have a short memory. I'll beat myself up about it all night tonight. Tomorrow, get on a plane, go home, and it'll be long forgotten by the U.S. Open. And when I'm ready to play my next match, it's over and done with. And the only thing you can do is learn from it and try to get better. And keep putting yourself in that position. If I keep putting myself in a position, having set points against a guy that's of the caliber of Andy Roddick, then I'm doing the right thing. And like I said, it's happened a few times now these last few weeks where I played close matches, but it's going to turn around. This happened, same thing in 2005 when I was coming back, and I lost a really close match to Andy in the finals of DC, I think, and then went to the Open and made quarters, and lost a pretty close match to Andre Agassi in the quarters, and had a pretty good opportunity there. So just going to keep putting myself in these positions, and yeah, it hurts, and no one will want to talk to me tonight, but after that, tomorrow, take one day off and relax and try to be a normal person, and then back to work.
What frame of mind do you take in the Open?
We'll see when it comes around, but right now I feel like my game's there, this is the most confidence I've had in my game in 3 years, really, since my knee's been bothering me. So now that it's healthy, and I don't feel like I can only last a certain amount of time. I don't feel like there's a time limit on my matches anymore, like I did a couple of years ago when my knee was bothering me. I felt like I needed to race to the finish line, otherwise my knee was going to hold me back and I wasn't going to be able to finish. So now that that's healthy, I feel like my game is finally back to where it needs to be. It's just a matter of putting matches together and getting momentum. So no better time to do it than the Open. And then this loss will definitely roll off my back. If I've got confidence and I play well at the Open and I get a few wins there, then this will definitely long be forgotten.